Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
Welcome to the second Regional Championship for the 2025 Gold Regional Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz in the Ashanti region. This contest is featuring SDA Senior High School Bekwai, Anglican Senior High School Kumasi, Mankranso Senior High School, and Tepa Senior High School. We'll meet our contestants now. From SDA Senior High School Bekwai, we have
Chairman Elliot Buff
and
Mpanibaki Anuabase Ruel.
Elliot and Ruel. What are your plans for this contest?
to attain marks. Okay, our plans is to attain marks and also get, since this one is our first regional championship for about 3 years, we want to also make history in this one.
Wonderful. You are welcome back after 3 years. You are welcome back. Anglican Senior High School Kumasi is represented by Anglican is represented by
Nsmq Benjamin Berima.
and
Mahusamo.
Anglican. What are your plans?
Okay, our plan is to allow the Lord to do what He wants to do and let His will to be done.
They have surrendered to God. Mankranso Senior High School is represented by
Sebastian Ali.
and
Abubula Herbert.
Herbert and Sebastian. Tell us, what do you hope to achieve at the end of this contest?
We will put out our maximum best and we expect the gracious Lord, ever merciful one, to sail us through to the next level.
Then we have Tepa Senior High School being represented by
Ousuchum Bismarck.
and
Nsmq Justice.
gentlemen. Tell us, what are you looking forward to at the end of the contest?
Okay, so just as David was able to kill Goliath in the name of the Lord, we are also going to win this contest in the name of the Lord.
I wish you all the best, all of you. The Goal Regional Championship is proudly sponsored by Goal PLC with support from Momo, from MTN, and Joy News. We acknowledge the support from CHAS in preparing our brilliant contestants here for the competition. We say a big thank you to CHAS. My name is Dr. Gladys Odeshringa, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Contestants, we have 4 rounds of competition, each with its rules unique to it. But for all rounds, you answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. You have 10 seconds for questions not involving calculations and 30 for those involving calculations. If you're asked to repeat an answer, do repeat, don't change. In round 1, each school will get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, or you don't answer and the bell goes out on you, another school may ring the bell to answer correctly for a bonus point or lose a point when they are wrong. So be sure of your answer before you ring. Let's make sure our bells are working. SDA, press your bell. Good. Anglican, Mankranso, Tepa. So all our bells are working. If you ring the bell before I declare a school's answer to be wrong, or before the bell goes out on them when they are not answering, you won't be given the opportunity to answer. I wish all schools the best. We start with the first round, and this round would start with SDA Senior High School, Bekwai. There's a preamble to all schools, and it reads, name the most frequently used element for the given application. Name the most frequently used element for the given application. SDA. Present in toothpaste to help prevent tooth decay.
Calcium.
Incorrect. Who was the first to ring? Who was the first to ring? 4.
Fluorine.
That is correct. Anglican. Used in balloons and airships due to its lightweight and non-flammability.
Helium.
Helium it is. Mankranso. Used in light bulb filaments due to its high melting point.
Neon.
Sebastian.
Neon.
Incorrect. Anglican.
Tungsten.
Correct. Tepa. Used in electrical wiring because of its excellent electrical conductivity and low cost.
Copper.
Correct. Audience, this is just the first set of the first round, and I've already heard answers being whispered. Please, we don't want that, okay? Thank you. This one is a common request from all of you, or a common request of all of you. When I get to you, you give me your answer. Name one organ with which mollusks undergo gaseous exchange. Name one organ with which mollusks undergo gaseous exchange. SDA.
Lungs.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Elliot.
We have lungs.
Correct. Anglican.
So it's the skin surface.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Mankranso.
Through the visual mass which is contained in the mantle.
I'll give you. Tepa.
Nephridium.
The what?
Nephridium.
No, please. It is gills. Give Anglican the full points. Preamble to all schools. Find the value of the constants a and b, given that the quadratic equation. Find the value of the constants a and b, given that the quadratic equation SDA ax squared plus bx minus 1 equals 0 has roots 1 over 2 and negative 1 over 3. Well, Elliot, which of you? Elliot.
A is equal to 6 and B is equal to and B is equal to 1.
2 out of 3. Anglican. Ax squared plus bx minus 6 equals 0 has roots 2 over 3 and negative 3 over 4.
So, 1. So A is equal to 12 and B is equal to 1.
Correct. Mankranso. Ax squared. Ax squared plus bx minus 3 equals 0 has roots 3 over 2 and negative 1 over 5. The roots are 3 over 2 and negative 1 over 5. Herbert.
A is equal to 10 and B is equal to negative 13.
Correct. Tepa. AX squared plus BX minus 10 equals 0. Has roots negative 2 over 5 and 5 over 3.
A is equal to 15 and B is equal to negative 19.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. An ideal gas undergoes a process in which its state changes from Pi, Vi to Pf, Vf. So Pi, Vi, Pf, Vf, they are in brackets. Along an isotherm of the PV plane. Use the given data to determine the work done by the gas in the process. An ideal gas undergoes a process in which its state changes from Pi, Vi to Pf, Vf along an isotherm of the PV plane. Use the given data to determine the work done by the gas in the process. So P and V are like elements in brackets. So Pi Vi equals 12.5 kilopascal and 0.090 cubic meter. And PF-VF equals 25 kilopascal and 0.18 meter cubed. Who rang for the bonus? The question was for one. Who rang for the bonus? They rang it. The bell went out on them. Anglican. P1 V1 equals 16 kilopascal and 0.25 meter cubed. And PF-VF equals 32 kilopascal and 0.50 meter cubed.
It is 4.0 kilojoule.
Incorrect. Mankranso.
18 kilojoule.
Incorrect. Mankranso. Yours is P1V1 equals 22.5 kilopascal and 0.18 meter cubed, and PFVF equals 45 kilopascal and 0.36 meter cubed. Go ahead.
Yep. 12 kilojoule.
Incorrect. Anglican.
8.1 kilojoules.
Incorrect. Tepa. P1 V1 equals 120 kilopascal, then 0.80 cubic meter. And PF VF equals 60 kilopascal and 1.6 meter cubed.
$48 kilojoules.
Incorrect. SDA, your answer should have been 3.1 kilojoules. Anglican, 2.8 kilojoules. Mankranso, 11 kilojoules. Tepa, 67 kilojoules. Preamble to all schools. At high temperature, ammonia reacts with oxygen according to the equation. At high temperature, ammonia reacts with oxygen according to the equation SDA. Oh, sorry. The equation is 4NH3 gas plus 5O2 gas going into 4NO gas plus 6H2O liquid. At high temperature, ammonia reacts with oxygen according to the equation 4NH3 gas plus 5O2 gas going into 4NO gas plus 6H2O liquid. SDA, what mass of NO is expected from the complete reaction of 5.1 grams of NH3 with excess oxygen?
Okay. The mass is 0.36 grams.
Incorrect. Anglican.
9.0 grams.
Correct. Anglican. If 5.4 grams of water is obtained from the combustion of ammonia, what mass of NH3 was originally used?
3.4 grams.
Correct. Mankranso. Anglican. Anglican, I need you to be quiet as soon as I mention the next school. Next time, you go out. Mankranso, what mass of water is expected to be produced from 10.2 grams of NH3 reacting with excess oxygen? Herbert, go on.
16.2 grams.
Correct. Tepa. If ammonia is combusted with excess oxygen to produce 1.1 grams of NO2, what is the percentage yield if the reaction started with 0.68 gram of NH3? Justice.
Okay, 92%.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. Name the insect mouth part described. Name the insect mouth part described. SDA. A simple plate-like sclerite that serves as a front lip. Go ahead, Elliot.
Labrum.
Correct. Anglican. A pair of jaws that crush or grind food.
Mandible.
Correct. Mankranso. Paired appendages with parts like cardo, stives, galea. Herbert, okay. Sebastian.
The maxilli.
Correct. Tepa. Tongue-like process that helps mix food in saliva. Yes, Justice.
Okay. We have the labrum.
Incorrect. As the hypopharynx. Preamble to all schools. Find the coordinates of the points on the given curve y equals f of x, at which the gradient has the value m, given. Find the coordinates of the points on the given curve y equals f of x, at which the gradient has the value m, given. SDA, y equals x squared over 3 minus 4x. So y equals x squared over 3 minus 4x minus 5, and m equals 5. Go ahead, Elliot.
Okay. The x coordinate is the x coordinate of the point is equal to 11 over 2, and the y coordinate of the point is 5.
Incorrect. As Anglican, sorry.
So the x coordinate is 27 over 2. And the y coordinate is 7 over 4.
Incorrect. Anglican. Yes, y equals x cubed minus 6x plus 3. M equals negative 3. Go ahead, Benjamin.
Okay. We have the first coordinate to be 1, negative 2, and negative 1, 8.
That is correct. Mankranso, y equals 2x cubed plus 5x minus 3. M equals 12. Herbert.
So we have 1. We have 1, 4 and negative 1, negative 10.
Correct. Tepa. Y equals x cubed plus 2x minus 5. M equals 14. Go ahead.
2,
Justice.
7 and negative 2, negative 17.
I give to you. Last set for the round. Preamble to all schools. Find the horizontal range of a projectile launched at the given speed v and angle theta above the horizontal. Find the horizontal range of a projectile launched at the given speed v and angle theta above the horizontal. SDA. V equals 8.0 meters per second and theta equals 45 degrees.
.4 meters.
Incorrect. Mankranso.
6.3 meters.
Incorrect. Anglican. V equals 6.0 meters per second and theta equals 15 degrees.
Okay, so it is 1.8 meters.
Correct. Mankranso. V equals 4.0 meters per second, and theta equals 30 degrees. Have it.
1.4 meters.
Correct. Tepa. V equals 9.0 meters per second, and theta equals 60 degrees. Go ahead.
Okay. So we have 6.8 meters.
Incorrect. Anglican.
7.1 meters.
Incorrect. So SDA, your answer should have been 6.5 meters. And Tepa, 7.2 meters. That's the end of the first round.
energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
At the last set of physics questions, the answer of 6.4 should be correct. I had 6.5. So we are trying to reach the consultant. So I'm not going to announce the results for the first round. We'll continue with the second round. When we are able to get through to the consultant, we will get back to you on that. Thank you very much. So contestants, we are starting with the second round where we have the speed race. That means your speed will count because each question comes to all schools and you may take turns in answering. If you are the first to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, third school, then fourth school. The third and fourth schools will only get 1 point. In this round, you can stop me at any time. As soon as you ring the bell, and I give you the opportunity, you have 3 seconds to start giving your answer. If not, a bell will go out on you. If you ring and I call you, and you start speaking, and I realize you are still working out, I'll jump you and move to the next school if there is any, or else I'll wait for another school to be ready. Be ready with your answer before you ring the bell. As soon as you ring the bell, you have cost another school a point. So be ready with your answer. We are not going to wait for you. I wish you the best. We start with a speed race. Calculate the volume of 0.150 mole per decimeter cubed H2SO4 required to neutralize 30.0 cubic centimeters of 0.100. Yes, Anglican.
Calculate 2.0 by 10 to an exponent of 1 centimeter cube.
1
centimeter cube.
Incorrect. Tepa.
20.0 centimeters cube.
Incorrect. Mole per decimeter cubed, NaOH. Mankranso.
10 centimeter cube.
Come again.
10 centimeter cube.
Incorrect. It is 10.0 centimeter cubed. What percentage of oxygen is present in iron 3 oxide? Yes, Tepa.
30%.
Correct. Give the name of the functional group with the general formula RCHO. Tepa.
We have alkanal.
Alkanal. Incorrect. Mankranso.
Alkanon.
Alkanon. Is that one incorrect?
Yes, sir.
2. Anglican.
The carbonyl group.
Incorrect. SDA.
Aldehyde.
Aldehyde it is. Give another name for trisomy 13 in yes. Mankranso.
Patal syndrome.
Correct. Name the terminal part of the bird's digestive system. Yes, SDA.
Cloaca.
Cloaca is correct. What is the common name for members of the class Asteroidea? They are sea stars. A particle moves on a straight line with uniform acceleration. The initial speed is 4 meters per second, and after 2 seconds, the speed is 8 meters. Yes, Tepa.
2 meters per second squared.
Incorrect. Who was the second? Anglican.
4 meters per second squared.
Incorrect. 1. SDA.
Yes, sir. 1 meters per second squared.
Incorrect. So after 2 seconds, the speed is 8 meters per second. Find the distance moved. Yes, Mankranso.
10 meters.
Incorrect. The answer is 12 meters. Find the inequality describing the region above the line with slope 2 and y-intercept negative. Yes, Tepa.
Okay. Y.
Your 3 seconds are over. Intercept negative 3. Yes, Anglican.
Y is greater than 2x minus 3.
Correct. Find the sum of all the coefficients in the binomial expansion of the expression to the power 10. The expression is 2 plus 3x. Yes, Mankranso.
5 to the power 10.
Correct. Find the pressure of a monoatomic ideal gas of volume 0.20 meter cubed and internal energy 8.4 kilojoule. Mankranso.
21 kilopascal.
Incorrect. Anglican.
41 kilopascal.
Incorrect. It is 28 kilopascal. Find the tension in a spring of spring constant 18 Newton per centimeter when its extension is 2.0? Yes, Tepa.
0.36 newtons.
Incorrect. 2.0 millimeters. Yes, Anglican.
It is 3.
Your 3 seconds are over. Mankranso.
3.6 Newton.
That is correct. Find the active power dissipation. Find the active power dissipation in an AC circuit drawing 2.0 ampere at 24 volts with a power factor of 0.75. Yes, Tepa.
36 watts.
Correct. That's the end of the speed race.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so thank you for your patience. We have determined the challenge from Bekwai, SDA Senior High School. The round 1, physics. You are to use 9.8 meters per second for your calculation. If you use that, you'll get a 6.5 meters. It seems you used 10. That's why you got 6.4. 6.5 is the answer. The consultant is not given to you. Okay, so there's another one. RCHO. That's round 2. The functional group is aldehyde. And the 4th school got it right. And I have been alerted of a complaint from Anglican. When you say it is, you haven't started answering. When you say it is, you haven't started answering. That's why I moved on to the next school that has rang. Yes. So at the end of round 2, SDA Senior High School Bekwai had 11 points. Tepa Senior High School had 14 points. Anglican Senior High School Kumasi had 17 points. And Mankranso Senior High School had 19 points. Some schools would like to make changes. Some schools would like to make changes. Mankranso is bringing in Ajiman Isaac for Ali Sebastian. Wait. I'll do a batch, then you all come, so wait. Continue. Oh. So all 4 schools would like to make changes. So we start with SDA Senior High School, Bekwai. SDA is bringing in Kelvin Kwabna and Chibwe Siakon for Ruel to go out. Then for Kumasi, Anglican Senior High School, Kumasi, Bismarck is coming in for Benjamin to go out. For Mankranso, Ajiman Isaac is coming in for Ali Sebastian to go out. And then from Tepa, why are you sitting there? You all come up. From Tepa, we have Jesse coming in for Sian to go out. So thank you for being with us, Sian, Ruel, Benjamin, and Sebastian. You are welcome, Isaac, Bismarck, Kelvin, and Jesse. So Tepa, your functional group answer. Consultant says I should tell you that alkanal is colloquial. It's colloquial. You should stop using it and use the right one, but he will give to you. So at the end of round 2, SDA Senior High School Bekwai had 11 points. All the other schools got 18 points. Round 3. Quiet, please. Round 3. In this round, what is going on here, please? Teachers, if you have issues with your students taking records, then you come and be taking the records. In this round, I'll give each school a statement. You tell me whether the statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. If you don't answer, the bell will go out on you when the time is up, and another school may ring to answer correctly for the 2 points or lose a point when they are wrong. In this round, almost every set would have 10 seconds for you, or would take 10 seconds for you to give an answer. However, there are exceptions. So when the exception comes, I would announce it. Please, keep your eyes on me alone, okay? I wish you all the best. Round 3. I'm starting with SDA. Carbon dioxide is a non-polar molecule.
True.
Correct. Anglican. Fluorine is a polar molecule.
False.
Correct. Mankranso. Carbon tetrachloride is a non-polar molecule. Carbon tetrachloride.
True.
Correct. Tepa. Boron trifluoride is a polar molecule.
True.
Incorrect. SDA. Corpora alata is a plant species.
True.
Incorrect. Anglican. Corpora cardiaca is a plant organ.
False.
Correct. Mankranso. Corpora alata is an insect organ.
False.
Incorrect. Tepa. Corpora cardiaca is an insect endocrine organ.
False.
Incorrect. So corpora alata is an insect organ, and corpora cardiaca is an insect endocrine organ. Preamble to all schools. Given that theta equals pi over 3 radians, then given that theta equals pi over 3 radians, then SDA cosec theta equals 2 over root 3.
Science is still there.
True.
Correct. Anglican. Tan theta equals cot theta.
False.
Correct. Mankranso theta equals 60.
True.
Incorrect. Tepa sec theta equals cosec theta.
False.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. According to Newton's first law of motion, a body at rest has 0 velocity. SDA.
True.
Incorrect. Anglican. A body continues to move uniformly in a straight line when a net force acts on it.
False.
Correct. Mankranso. Friction prevents a body at rest from moving.
False.
Correct. Tepa. A net force acts on a body if it moves uniformly in a straight line.
False.
Correct. SDA. The presence of lone pairs of electrons on the central atom affects the molecular geometry.
Molecular geometry, the shape. True.
Correct. Anglican. Lone pairs of electrons repel bonding pairs more strongly than bonding pairs repel each other.
True.
Correct. Mankranso. The shape of methane is slightly distorted due to lone pair electron repulsion.
False.
Correct. Tepa. In ammonia, the bond angle is slightly less than 109.5 degrees due to a lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen.
True.
Correct. SDA. Shark is biologically a fish.
True.
Correct. Anglican. Fish is a term for an assortment of aquatic animals.
False.
Incorrect. Mankranso. Cuttlefish is a true fish.
False.
Correct. Tepa. All true fish have gills.
False.
Incorrect. Preamble to all schools. If the equation of a circle through the origin is ax squared plus by squared plus 2fx plus 2gy plus c equals 0, then if the equation of a circle through the origin is ax squared plus by squared plus 2fx plus 2gy plus c equals 0, then SDA F equals G.
True.
Incorrect. Anglican A equals B.
True.
Correct. Mankranso C equals 0.
False.
Incorrect. Tepa F equals negative G.
False.
Correct. An optical fiber is a waveguide for light, SDA.
True.
Correct. Anglican. Light is guided mainly in the cladding of a single mode optical fiber.
False.
Correct. Mankranso. Light guided in the core of an optical fiber is much less attenuated than cladding modes of the fiber.
True.
Correct. Tepa. The difference between the refractive indices of the core and cladding of a step index optical fiber is related to the numerical aperture of the fiber.
False.
Incorrect. And that's the end of the third round.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, Wufilia, huh? Wubefeel. Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
SDA got 10 points. Anglican Senior High School Kumasi and Tepa Senior High School had 18, and Mankranso had 20. Now for the third round. SDA Senior High School Bekwai had 17 points. Tepa Senior High School had 22 points. Mankranso Senior High School had 27 points. And Anglican Senior High School Kumasi had 31 points. This is our fourth and final round, contestants. And in this round, we are going to solve 4 riddles. Each riddle comes to all schools. Herbert, keep your eyes here. Each riddle will come to all 4 schools, and I'll be giving you clues to help you solve the riddle. And you may also take turns in solving the riddle. But if you are able to solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points for you. Second clue, 4. Third to the last, 3. You ring the bell to alert me. As soon as you are ready with your solution, I'll stop and give you the opportunity to solve your riddle. I wish you all the best. Riddle, riddle. I am an Arrhenius base. I dissociate completely in water. I'm deliquescent. I'm used in making soft soaps. Anglican.
Sodium hydroxide.
Incorrect. Mankranso.
Potassium hydroxide.
That is correct. We are a group of organisms. Our name is a colloquial term not based on science. Originally, we included seals, whales, and crocodiles. We belong to the phylum Chordata. Yes, Tepa.
You are eutherians.
Incorrect. Mankranso.
Reptiles.
Incorrect. In the true sense, we are aquatic organisms with streamlined bodies, with fins and gills. Who are we? Yes.
Fishes.
Correct. I am a locus of a point in a plane. I am a line. I am equidistant from 2 fixed points, A and B, in the plane. I divide the line segment. Yes, SDA.
Radius.
Incorrect. I divide the line segment, quiet, AB, into 2 equal, yes, Anglican.
Perpendicular bisector of the line AB.
Correct. Last riddle. Quiet, please. Silence. I am a physical quantity. My SI unit is the joule. Yes, Mankranso.
Heat.
Incorrect. SDA.
Work done.
Incorrect. I am part of mechanical energy. Tepa.
Kinetic energy.
Incorrect. When the energy of a particle is conserved, I decrease when its kinetic energy increases. I am the energy possessed by a system by virtue of its configuration. Who am I? Anglican.
Potential energy.
Correct. The contest has ended. And at the end, SDA Senior High School Bekwai had 20 points. Tepa Senior High School had 22 points. Mankranso Senior High School had 30 points. So we'll bid farewell to SDA, Tepa, and Mankranso Senior High Schools. We wish you the best as you prepare for the national championship. Congratulations to you, Anglican Senior High School, Kumasi. You won the contest with 37 points. And for winning the contest, you have qualified to the next stage of the championship. I wish you the best. So we say thank you to all for joining us for the 2025 Golf PLC Regional Championship from the Ashanti region. Do join us for our next contest. The Golf Regional Championship is proudly sponsored by Golf with support from Momo and Joy News. Momo from MTN and Joy News. My name is Dr. Gladys Odeshringa, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Bye for now.